And here we are, ready for a game of Warhammer 40,000. So today we're going to be having a match-up between my Genestealer Cult and Christian's Deathwatch. A rematch. See if I can do better. We're playing open war, so let's see what we got. So, deployment first of all. So, not bad. Our objective is the Comet. So at the start of the third battle round, the players roll off. The winner rolls a dice and places an objective marker. There we are. The player that controls the objective marker at the end of the fifth battle turn wins the battle. That's pretty good. And what twist do we have today? Orbital Daybreak. Each player rolls 3 dice. Oh, we've had that one before, haven't we? For each result of 6. You see 3 mortal wounds. Okay. We'll be back after setup. Okay, we're now set up for the mission. So, these are my Genestealer Cult forces. Got my Rock Grinder, unit of Acolytes inside. Neophytes there with the Icon Ward and the Magus, Layman Russ, Sentinel, Chimera with 10 Neophytes, and in reserve I've also got my Patriarch, 10 Genestealers, 5 Metamorphs. That is my force.
So this is my force. I have here Corvus Blackstar. Inside of this is a Watchmaster, a Librarian, and another kill team. I have a kill team here with 5 veterans, a Terminator, and a Vanguard, and a Watch Captain here. I also have another kill team with 5 veterans, a Vanguard, 2 Terminators, and a Biker. Yeah.
Okay, Christian finished deploying first, so he gets +1 to his roll. So I got a 2.
I got a 3.
Yeah. Do you want the first turn, Christian?
I shall take the first turn.
I shall try to steal the initiative.
Oh yeah.
No.
No.
Okay.
Corvus Blackstar is going to fire at the... don't know what he's called actually.
He's a Acolyte Icon Ward.
Acolyte Icon Ward, so he's going to fire everything at him. So I'll start with the twin las cannons. So 3+. Your toughness, I imagine, is
3.
Yep, so 2s. Hit, round of -3.
So I can't save, but I do have the Nexus of Devotion, which gives me a 6+.
Is that for each damage or wound you suffer?
This is a wound, yes.
Yeah, so twice.
So yeah, so that's 2 wounds down.
2 wounds to you.
Still alive.
Okay, now the Hurricane Bolters. So rapid fire 6. That's going to be 12. Does he have 2 or just 1? A Hurricane Bolter. Okay, yeah, 12 shots. 3s. 1 miss. 3s again. Oh boy. Are you an elite or a troop? Well, you're not going to be a troop. HQ. Okay, never mind. Don't get to reroll ones. That's 7 with a -2 rep AP.
So that gives me no normal save, so 6s. I'm afraid this is the end of Zombie Shakespeare.
Is he not going to get his extra save?
That was his extra save, yeah, no save.
Oh, I see. Yes. Right. It's the end of him, and the end of the Corvus. So now let's do this squadron here. So, the front, he doesn't have any shooty weapons. He has an assault cannon, which is a heavy weapon, so he's going to get -1. They've got a frag and an Infernus Heavy Bolter, so they're going to be a -1 too. He's got a Storm Bolter, there's a Plasma Gun, a Stalker Bolt Rifle, which is also going to be, not Stalker Bolt Rifle, just Stalker Pattern Bolt Gun, which is also going to be a -1, and a normal Bolt Gun. So, let's start with the Assault Cannon. Do you remember what Assault Cannons do? Oh, I've got the stats here. So, Heavy 6, so 4s.
You haven't said you shoot it yet.
Oh, I'm going to shoot at your Lemon Rust.
Everyone?
Yeah. 4s to hit with the Assault Cannon. Strength of an Assault Cannon is 6, so it's going to be 5s, I'd assume.
7 is 8,
Yeah. That's 3 hits, AP of -1.
So that gives me 4+ save.
That's just 1 damage.
1 damage. One dice for now. 1 damage.
Okay. Now we have the Frag Cannon. Deathwatch Frag Cannon, firing a shell. Oh, it's an assault weapon, so I don't get the minus. So Assault 2 for the shell. 3s. Strength 7, so 5s. Nope. The Infernus Heavy Bolter. What's the range of a Heavy Flamer? It's only 12, isn't it?
Heavy Flamer. 8 inches.
Yeah, okay. Nope. So, bolt. Heavy bolter firing, 4s to hit. 5s. Nope. So there's a bolt gun and a storm bolter in there. That's going to be a total of 3 shots. None of them are in rapid fire range. So 3s, 6s because you got toughness 8. Nope. Plasma gun. He's not going to supercharge it because he's only got 1 shot. 3s. Nope. Lucky. And finally the Stalker Pattern Bolt Gun. So, 4s. It's a heavy weapon. 5s, because it's 5, it's actually 6s, but I got it anyway. -1.
So 4+ save. Nope.
That's another 1 damage. So now this captain here with his mastercrafted bolt gun. So it's 1 shot, 3s to hit, 6s to wound. Nope. Now this unit's going to fire everything it's got into that again. There is a combi flamer in that, so it's going to fire its bolt gun, another bolt gun, a combi melter. It's also going to fire its bolt gun. So that's a total of 3 normal bolt guns and a twin bolt gun, so 5 shots from bolters.
Remember that are you firing a melter gun?
No, because it's not in range. 3s. And 6s. -2 AP.
-2?
Yeah, it's got a special Hellfire, not Hellfire. Vengeance.
Is that 5+ saves? No. It's another wound?
Yes.
That takes me 3 suffered.
Okay, and now let's do the Cyclone Missile Launcher. So it's going to fire a crack. It's going to be a 4 because he moved. Unless Terminators don't get that. I'm pretty sure they do. No hit. The Frag Cannon. It's an assault weapon, so 3s. Nope. That's everything. The melter gun is not in range. There are 2 melter guns actually. Yeah. Okay, that's the end of my shooting.
Any charges?
No.
So that's the end of the turn then, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I've done my move. At the end of my movement phase, I'm going to do Cult Ambush for the Patriarch and the unit of Pure Strains. I'm going to spend 2 strategy points to use the stratagem where I can roll 2 dice and pick 1.
Okay.
So, let's roll. I'll roll here. That's the 6, that's the one I want. So 6 is set the unit up anywhere that is more than 9 inch from any enemy models. The unit can move normally even though it's just arrived as reinforcements.
So, after using Auspex Scan, This unit will now fire at the Prime Patriarch. Because I used it, it's -1 to hit for all weapons, but I don't believe they get the penalty for moving and firing, do they?
Who?
Well, they did move, but that was in like last turn.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so let's start with all the bolt guns. They are all within rapid fire range. So that's going to be a total of a storm bolter, twin bolt gun, normal bolt gun, 3 normal bolt guns, a storm bolter, and a twin bolt gun. So that's going to be a total of 6. 14 shots, all firing vengeance rounds, which is the -2 AP one. Okay, so these are going to be 4s to hit. Rerolling 1s because they're next to a captain. Right. And now his toughness is
5.
So it's going to be 5. So that's 1, 2, 3. Rend of -2 AP.
Okay, 5 plus save.
Oh,
So it's 1 wound.
that's 1 wound.
I'm going to take that wound.
Okay, now the Cyclone Missile Launcher. Cyclone Missile Launcher. It's gonna fire frag. So 2d3. That's 4. 4s. Just 1. 5s. Yep, no AP.
4 plus save. No.
That's another wound.
Yeah, we'll take that.
How many did you say you had?
6.
6. Okay, 4 left. So the shell firing from the frag round, 4s to hit. 1 hit. Because you're within half range, it's resolved with a strength 9, AP of -3, so 3s. Oh. Yeah. That's a shame. Now the 2 melter guns, it's just 1 shot. 4s. Nope.
Okay, psychic phase time. I'm going to start with my Maggie, and he's going to cast Smite on the Corvus. So that's a 5 plus. That's a yes. That's not enough for the super duper ones. That's D3,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yep.
So that's going to take 3.
Not bad.
Not bad
Just,
at all. And this is the one that matters. My Patriarch is going to cast Mass Hypnosis on this unit in front of them. I need a 7. Come on, lucky 7s. That's a yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that unit can no longer Overwatch, fights last in close combat, and has -1 to hit. Until my next psychic phase. Right, shooting. Okay, shooting phase. I'm just going to go through everything in order it is on my sheet. So I'm going to start with my Maggie, and he's just going to take a pot shot with his auto pistol at the Corvus. So he's going to need a 3 to hit. No. Right, the Neophyte hybrids, which are also down here, are going to shoot the Corvus. So let's start with 14 shots from the auto guns, needing 5s to hit. So 4 hits, 6s. Just the 1? No
3 plus
modifier?
save. I'm fine.
Then the Web pistol and the Weber are both going to shoot, so it's going to be 2d3 shots. So it's 6 shots. That's going to be 5s to hit as well. That's 2. And 5s to wound. Nothing. And finally, 2 shots from the seismic cannon firing at shortwave. So 5s to hit, nothing. Next up, my Sentinel is going to shoot at this unit here. 2 shots from the autocannon, needing 4s to hit. 1 hit and 3 to wound. That's the 1. AP of 1.
Okay. It's just 4 plus. Yep, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, this Lame Ross is going to fire everything it's got at the Corvus. Let's start with heavy bolters. So I'm going to need 5 to hit you. So it's 3 hits. And that's going to be 5s to wound you. Just the 1. That's the -1.
4+. Yep.
Then Novacan's going to fire twice because I didn't move. So it's going to be 2d6 shots. So it's 9 shots. Again, needing 5s to hit.
No hits.
3 hits. And that's going to be 5s to wound. 2, that's an AP of 2.
Okay. It's going to be 5+. That's 1 gets through.
And that's d3 wounds.
That's another 1 wound.
That's 1 wound. Okay. Right, it's Lame Ross is firing on this unit, so let's start with the 3 heavy flamers. So it's 3d6 shots. So what we got there? 8. That's going to be 3s. So that is 6 -1 saves.
Okay. Sacrificial Storm Shield. I'll do the Vanguard Veteran, so 1 at a time. Yes. Yes. No. He's dead. Now I'll just do the rest as 4+. Yes.
Okay. And then the...
That's not bad.
autocannon.
5 out of 6 was 6s.
That's not bad. So the autocannon needing 4s to hit. I lost a dice there. It's the only one I hit. And 3 to wound. No.
Did you forget that you moved?
I didn't forget that I moved because that doesn't apply to the turret weapon.
Oh yeah, you said it.
Right, next up, the Rock Grinder is going to shoot at the Corvus. So heavy stubber first, that's going to be 5s. Nothing. And the seismic cannon, heavy seismic cannon, shortwave. It's going to be 5s. Nothing from that. And finally, for my turn, the Chimera is going to shoot at this unit. So let's start with the heavy bolter, needing 4s. All hits and 3s. That's 3 saves with a -1.
Okay. 3 4+. 1. Who shall I get rid of? I'll put a wound on the bike. Okay.
3 shots on a heavy stubber. 4s. And 4s. That is a 4, yeah.
Heavy stubber, strength 4.
Yes, heavy stubber strength.
Okay.
No modifier.
3+. Yep.
Finally, last gun array. So it's going to be 4s to hit and 5s to wound. Nothing. That ends my shooting phase. So we'll have some charges. It's going to be the Genestealers and the Patriarch charging.
Okay. I don't get Overwatch because your spell.
Yeah. So for the Patriarch, yay, and for the Genestealers, yay. Right, I'm going to start with my Patriarch. He's got 6 attacks, 2s to hit.
2s.
And I've got a strength of 6, that's going to be 3s to wound.
Yes.
3s to wound, re-rolling failed. All of them. So that's 5 saves.
So, on the bike,
-3.
6+. Nope. D3.
So, D3. That's 2.
That's the bike dead.
So second hit.
Second hit on the Storm Shield. Yep.
Third.
Nope.
D3. That's 2.
Okay.
And 2 left.
Has no Terminator got a standard invulnerable save?
Yes, he is. 5.
Okay. Nope.
So D3 on him. That's 3.
Stop killing my guys. And last one, 6+. Nope.
Next up, the Pure Strings. So there's 10 of them. Right, because there's 10 in the unit, I've got 40 attacks, and because the Patriarch is within 6 inches, I hit on 2s. Right, next I'm wounding on 4s. So that's 9 hits with with an AP of 1.
Okay.
And 8 with an AP of 4.
Right. That's them dead.
Okay. First blood.
That is
isn't a thing in this game.
not a thing. Besides, I think you'll find I should have got that when I murdered your character.
You're right.
Okay.
Right, that ends my turn.
Right, on to my turn. So, at the end of the movement phase, the Corvus has just moved up there. It hasn't disembarked anything, so I can't do psychics. So, on to shooting. So I'll start with the Corvus Black Star. It's going to split fire. It's going to fire its las cannons and storm strike missile launchers into the Layman Russ, and its hurricane bolters into the Genestealers. So I'll start with the hurricane bolters. So it's going to be 12 shots using vengeance rounds. So 3s to hit. Are they troops? Your Genestealers.
Oh, you're fighting Genestealers. They're elites.
Ah, okay. And what's their toughness?
Toughness is 4.
Okay, so 4s. That's 4 rend of -2.
5 plus saves?
3 plus saves.
No, I've got an invulnerable 5 plus save.
Okay.
So it's 3 wounds get through.
Yep.
It's 3 dead Genestealers.
Okay, the storm strike missile launchers. 3s. Strength 8, so 3s. No, wait, toughness 8.
Toughness 8.
Okay, so 4s. Nope. Las cannons. 3s. Yep. Strength 9, so 3s. Yep, rend of -3, AP -3.
So it's 6 plus saves. 1 saved.
Okay, damn. That's 4 more wounds.
Takes me up to 7, so that's. I'll now do remaining. It's 5 remaining. I've gone down in the damage chart.
Now this unit, I'll start with the captain firing his mastercrafted bolt gun at those Genestealers. Hit 4s. 1 got through, rend of -3.
Save. Yep.
That's 2 damage, but yeah, another one.
Something small and furry just came in the room.
Hurry! Hello. Smell for the camera. Meow. Meow. Okay, anyway, as I was saying. Stay. Okay, now this unit, it's going to split fire. The frag cannon, the frag cannon is going to fire at the Layman Russ. Everything else is firing at the Genestealers. Okay, so let's start with the frag cannon. 2 shots, 3s to hit. Hit. Strength of the frag shell. Strength of the frag shell is 7, so 5s. Nope. Now let's start with the assault cannon at the Genestealers. So 3s. So 2 saves with -1.
5 plus. Nope, that's 2. 2 more dead.
Okay, so there's a storm bolter and a bolt gun. The bolt gun I do not believe is in rapid fire range. Bolt gun is not in rapid fire range. So that's just going to be a total of 3 shots. Storm bolter is also not in rapid fire range. So 3s, 4s, rerolling 1s because of the mission tactic. So that's
2.
1.
1. 5 plus save. No, another one dead.
Okay.
Only 3 left.
Right, and now plasma gun, not overcharging. Hit. Wounded. Minus.
5 plus save. That one saved.
Hit. Stalker bolter. Hit. 1. Save.
Saved again.
Okay. Infernus heavy bolter. The heavy flamer is not in range, so missed. Reroll wound rolls of 1. Nope. As per usual. That is everything. Fired on the board. Not charging. His turn.
Okay, so movement, Chimera and Sentinel moved up a bit. Rock Grinders moved around the corner, and this group of guys just moved up into cover. Everything else stayed where it was. Oh, well, geez, there's a Patriot moved up as well. Psychic phase. The Maggie is well out of range, so we'll just do the Patriot. So he's going to cast. Ooh. He's going to do Might from Beyond? No. Mass Hypnosis again on the unit up there. So I want a 7. That's a fail. I'm going to use a command point to re-roll that. That's a 7. Okay. So same as last time. Let's do shooting. I'm going to start off with the Sentinel shooting at this thing. That's 2 shots, and I'm going to need 5s to hit. 1 hit. Actually, I'm going to need 6. I keep forgetting I moved. 6 to hit.
And it's hard to hit.
So strength 7, toughness of that was 8, was it?
Yes.
So 5 to wound. Yeah, 5 to wound. Yes. So that's 1 save with a -1.
Okay. 4 plus. Nope.
2 damage.
If you have like modifiers to hit that take you past 6, can you literally not hit?
I'd have to look up. Right, moving on to the first Lehman Ross. That is this one here. So it's going to fire 3 heavy bolters at that. 3, 6, 9. So that's going to be 5s. That's not awful.
This is the Corvus, right?
At the Corvus, yes. And it's going to be 5s again. That is awful there. The 2 shots from the Eradicator, so that's going to be a total of 8 shots. So 5s again. That's 3 hits. And 5s again. Just the 1, AP -2.
Okay. 5 plus. Nope.
That's D3 wounds. That's 3 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, moving on quickly. The next Lehman Russ is going to fire its 3 heavy flamers first. Okay, I'm going to fire the 3 heavy flamers at the Corvus. That's 3d6 shots, so 16 shots.
You're stupid. Firing flamethrowers at jets.
I know, I mean, what are the chances? What are the chances of me hitting you? It's going to be 5s though. So that's only 3. That's an AP of 1.
Okay. 3, 4 plus. That's another wound. Another 2 wounds.
Okay, and next the autocannon. That's going to be 8 shots because I didn't move. It's going to be 5 to hit. That's not awful. And 5s to wound. Nothing. That is awful.
Good, good.
Right, next up we're going to have the Rock Grinder's all the way over there. I don't think it's in range of anything. Can I see any guys up on top there?
I think you can see just the last one.
Okay, I'll fire the rock grinder at that unit then. So, seismic cannon have to be long wave. It's heavy 4. So that's going to be 4s to hit. Yeah, that's good. And it's going to be 4s to wound. That's 1 wound with an AP of 1 and 1 with an AP of 4.
Okay. AP of 4, Sacrificial Storm Shield. Yep. AP of 1. 3+. Yep.
Okay. And then the heavy stubber. That's 3 shots. Needing 4s. And 4s. Yep, no AP.
3+. Yep.
Okay, it's got nothing else it can find now. Chimera. It's going to shoot at your... no he's not. It's going to shoot at the...
Corvus.
Yeah, the Captain Corvus. So let's start with... Heavy Bolter. Needing 5s. Nothing. Then the Heavy Stubber needing 5s.
Is the heavy stubber not a heavy weapon?
6s. I do apologise. 6s. So 1 hit. And that's going to be a toughness still. No, it's
8.
Okay, fine, yeah. 5. No. And the last gun the ray. So it's going to be 6. No, 5s. Get it right this time. 5s. Nothing. Okay, that is all my shooting.
Right. Charging.
Charging. So, okay, Patriot charged in. Did roll for Overwatch, but he didn't hit. Oop, that's his wind cutter, and they charged into them. So I'm going to start with the Patriot attacking his captain.
Okay.
So that's going to be 6 attacks, needing 2s to wound.
Yep.
1 failed there. My strength is 6. Your toughness is 4, so it's going to be 3s. That is, I believe, rolling a 6 matters.
That's just for the Genestealers, isn't it?
No, it's for him. So that's 2 hits with a rend of -3 and 1 hit with a rend of -6.
Okay. So, let's start with -6. I have a 4+ invulnerable. Yep. And 2 with -3. Okay. How much damage do they do?
That would be 3 damage.
Okay.
Okay, regarding this charge, just realised that is a failed charge because I'm not physically within 1 inch of any of the models. So, in that case, it goes to the captain.
Yes. So, my watch captain with a lightning claw. And it's just a single lightning claw, so he doesn't get an extra attack. That's 4 attacks. 2s. Oh yeah, he's got a ballistic skill too. I forgot that. So that's 4 hits. Strength, user, your toughness is
5.
okay, so it's going to be 5s, but I reroll wounds because it's a lightning claw. So that's 2, rend of -2.
I'll take my 5 off invulnerable. Yay!
Oh, okay, that's the end of the fight phase.
And nobody died at all from either side.
Okay, so be back for my turn 3. So at the start of turn 3, we're going to roll for where the objective is. If it's a 1, it's there. 2 over there. 3 in this corner, which I'll have to clear up. And 4 there. 5 or 6 right in the middle in my squad. And it's right in the middle in my squad.
Oh, that's a pain.
So I'll just, that was my captain's thing. Let's put an artillery dice. It's just, there we go.
Okay, and we've been forgetting the
Yes.
So what do we do for
Debris. So, each player rolls 3 dice at the start of their turn. For each roll of 6, they pick a separate enemy unit and inflict D3 mortal wounds upon it. So, no 6s. Okay, so, just my movement phase. So, after movement, these guys have disembarked. The kill team is down there, the Watchmaster and the Librarian are up there. Let's move back a bit. That's all movement. So, in the psychic phase, can you only unbind one spell?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to smite you. Is that attempt to unbind one spell? You can't.
Yes, I can
Okay.
make one attempt.
Yeah. So, smiting the Patriarch. Got it off.
7, so yeah, I'm gonna deny the witch.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Didn't. So that's D3 mortal wounds on you. That's just 1. So, okay. How many wounds have you got again?
6.
Left or
No,
in total?
3 left.
Okay, that's good. So in that case, I'm also going to Might of Heroes the Watchmaster. That is a 6. Ooh, luckily there's no Perils of the Warp in this edition.
Yes, there is.
Is there?
Yes, there is.
Spending a command point, got it off. Okay, that's better. So Might of Heroes, the Watchmaster, +1 strength, toughness, and attacks. Right. Shooting. So let's start with this unit. They're going to fire. They're going to split fire. Frag is going to fire at the Layman Russ. Plasma gun is going to fire at the Layman Russ. Everything else is going to fire at those Genestealers they can see. So let's start with the frag cannon. 3s hit. Strength. So 5s. Nope. Damn. Okay. And now plasma gun. I will supercharge it. Didn't hit, but he didn't die either. Now everything else at these guys. Let's start with the total of 6 bolt shots from the Stormbolter and the bolt gun. So 3s. Because of, no, that's to wound. Okay. And you said your toughness was 4.
4 for
so
these, yeah.
2 hits, AP of -2.
5 plus invulnerable. Yep, so it's 2 dead.
It's 2 dead, there's only 1 left. That guy's the, I imagine there's a captain or sergeant.
No.
Oh, okay. Let's do the Stalker bolt gun. Hit. Wounded.
2 saves. 2 saves.
Oh. In which case, heavy bolter is going to fire both profiles, so -1 to hit on the bolt gun, heavy bolter, so 4s, all 3 hit. None of them wounded. Now heavy flamer. Strength of a heavy flamer is 5 of them.
Yep.
3s. Rend of -1.
2 5 pluses. No.
He's dead.
He is dead.
Okay, nice. She built a pyramid. Okay, now the Corvus Blackstar is going to fire everything it's got at that Layman Russ. Let's start with the Stormstrike missile launchers. 3s. 4s. Nope. Twin las cannons. 3s. 3s. Yep, rend of AP of -3.
6 plus save. Nope.
It's D6, how many wounds have you got left?
5 left.
You're dead. And it explodes. That might.
Well, on a 1 it explodes. Or is it on a 6? It's on a 6, isn't
Yeah,
it?
6.
No, it doesn't explode.
Okay, good, good.
So that is now a wreck.
Yes. Okay, let's say this squad, this kill team here, is going to fire at the Sentinel, everything it's got. What's the toughness of a Sentinel?
6.
6, okay. So, heavy weapons. There's a heavy flamer in there. You said disembarking counts as a move. So would that still be a -1 to hit for the heavy weapons? Okay, obviously not for the heavy flamer, but there's an Infernus Heavy Bolter. Okay, so I'll do both heavy flamers first. The Infernus Heavy Bolter is going to fire both profiles, so it's going to be a -2 to hit for the heavy bolter. But yeah, 2 heavy flamers. That's a total of only 3. 5s. So 1 hit, AP of -1.
That's a 4+ save.
3+.
Nice, okay.
Now the heavy bolter with a -2 to hit, so 5s. 1 hit. 5s. Nope. There is 1 melter gun in that squad on the Terminator. So it's in range. It's not in half range, I don't think.
Where's the melter gun?
Terminator.
No, it's just at half range.
Okay. 3s. Hit. Strength of the multi-melter is
8.
8, so you said your ammo was?
6.
So
So 6.
3s. Yep. -4.
So it's going to be no save, I imagine. It doesn't have any informations. No save.
D6 wounds on the Sentinel. That's 1 wound on the Sentinel. Okay, now we have, I believe the only 2 other ranged weapons are 2 Stormbolters. They're going to be in rapid fire. So that's 8 shots. 3s to hit. And 5s to wound. So that's 2 AP of -2.
5+ save. 1 save.
Just 1 wound. Forgot to move these. They're still with the coffers. Okay, that's that squad done. Watchmaster, he's going to fire at the Sentinel too. Yep. So he's got his bolt gun. Could you check if it's in rapid fire range, please?
Watchmaster is
That one,
gun,
yep.
12, isn't it? So yes, it is.
Okay, 2 shots. 2s. Yep. 5s. Nope. Okay, that's the end of shooting. Charging.
Okay.
All I'm going to do is the Watchmaster is going to charge your Patriarch, which you won't get Overwatch or anything.
That's
So-
because I don't have a gun.
And you're in combat. So,
But I don't have a
Yeah.
gun.
charge phase, the Watchmaster is going to attempt to charge the Patriarch. Yep. Let's start with him. Okay, he has 4 attacks standard, but because of Might of Heroes, he has 5 2s. Wait. Can reroll hit roll. Can reroll hit rolls, and I'm going to use Decapitation Doctrine, which is 2 command points. And now my Warlord is finally on the battlefield. I roll dice on a 5+, I get this back. Yes. So the Decapitation Doctrine means I also reroll wound rolls against the enemy Warlord. So it's going to be 2s rerollable to hit. And I have a strength of 5 because of my heroes, +1. So 6, your toughness is
5.
so 3s rerollable. Okay, that's 4 at a -3.
I'll take my 5+ invuln.
Okay. That is
None.
4d3 damage.
Well, he's only got 3 left.
Yes.
He's dead.
Haha. That works well. Might of Heroes is actually quite good.
Okay. That's the end of...
Yes.
Oh no. No.
Is it?
Oh yes, he died.
Yeah. And they weren't in combat anyway,
No, you're
remember?
right, they went. Okay. Back after my movement.
Yes.
Okay, before I do my movement, orbital debris. No. Right.
Back
Okay,
up.
at the end of the movement phase, I'm going to roll for Cult Ambush for the Metamorphs that are still in. So, 2 dice. I'm using the strategy. 2 dice, pick the highest. 4. Well, pick the best, not the highest. So, I think 1 we can agree I'm not going to bother with. 4. A perfect ambush. Set the unit up anywhere that is more than 9 inches from enemy walls.
Wait, isn't that the same as 6?
No, because that's an advantage move.
I see.
Okay. Okay, I ambush them down there. So, psychic phase. My Maggie is within 18 inches of the Corvus, so I'm going to try smiting it.
Smite like Corvus.
That's a yes. D3. That's just 1.
Okay. He still functions.
How many's he got?
Left.
Left, yeah.
2.
2. I'll take that thing down. Let's move into shooting then.
My tactic might not work.
Start with the Sentinel shooting at the unit right in front of it.
Okay.
So it didn't move. That's going to be 2 shots needing 4s. 1 hit. That's strength 7. That's going to be 3 to wound. No. That is a shame. And the only bonus I've got left is going to fire everything it's got at the Corvus. So let us start with the heavy bolters. Needing. It's hovering now, so I need 4s. And 5s. That's 2 with a -1.
Okay, 2 with a -1, 4+. Oh dear.
Oh, I've destroyed it, haven't I?
Yes.
Roll dice, see if it explodes.
It's not going to affect anything.
Right, next up, the Chimera is going to shoot at this unit here. So let's start with the heavy bolter. 4 to hit. Just the 1. 3 to wound. No. Then we move on to the heavy stubber. 4 to hit. Just the 1. 4 to wound. Yep, no modifier.
Okay, 3+. Yep.
And finally the last gun array. It's going to be 6 because I'm within rapid fire now. 4 to hit. Oh, we've got 4, but 5 to wound this time. Just the 1.
Okay, 3+. Yep.
Okay, that concludes my shooting.
Anything charging?
No, nothing's going to charge.
Okay, so that's the end of turn 3. On to my movement phase in turn. So at the beginning of turn 4, I roll 3d6. I didn't get any 6s, so on to movement. Right, at the end of movement, these guys have shuffled a bit. These guys have sort of moved around, and this skill team has moved up to that Chimera. So on to the psychic phase. So firstly, I'm going to cast Might of Heroes on that kill team there. So it's a 6, I get it. And then I'm going to cast Smite on the Chimera. Didn't get that. Okay, so on to shooting. So firstly, this kill team is going to shoot everything at that Chimera. I'll start with all the bolt fire. So there are 2 storm bolters in that unit. Yeah, that's it. Okay, 2 storm bolters in rapid fire range. That's 8 shots. 3s to hit. Rerolling hit rolls because I'm within range of the Watchmaster. Okay, toughness of the Chimera.
7.
So that's going to be 5s. Not bad actually. That's 5 hits at a -2 AP.
5+ save. That's none, so that's 5 wounds it's taken.
5 wounds. Okay, now the heavy bolter at -1 to hit. Sorry, -2 to hit because he moved and he's firing the heavy flamer as well. So 5s, but it's still rerollable because of the Watchmaster. Okay, 5s again. Nope. Now the 2 heavy flamers, so 2d6. Only 3 again. 5s. That's 1 with an AP of -1.
4+ save. Nope, it's another wound.
Yep. And now actually finally the melter gun from the Terminator. So 3s, yes. 3s. Nope. Oh well. How many wounds has it got left? 4. I'm going to use a command reroll on that, and because of the Watchmaster on a 5+, I get that command point back, which I do. So command reroll for the to wound 3s. Yes, I get it off. That's a -4 AP.
No save.
Okay, d6 damage. I roll twice because I'm within half range and pick the highest. So that is 6 damage.
Okay, I'll just disembark him. Oh, actually, 10 dice. 6, It's on a 1, is it?
Do you want to roll that explodes first? Oh no, wait. Yeah, you do that afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a 1, a model is slain. That's
2.
just 2.
And then see if it explodes. No.
Okay. Chimera was destroyed. They've just set up back there. Next, the Watchmaster is going to fire at that very unit. So that's 2s to hit. Hit. What's their toughness?
3.
Okay. 3s to wound. Are they troops?
Troops, yes.
Because of my doctrine. Wait, no, that doesn't do the same as the card. That's real wound rolls with 1. Okay. That's only 1 wound with an AP of -2.
No save.
It's just 1 dead. Now the captain, he's only got 1 shot. Hit. Didn't wound. Okay. So now this unit here, I don't actually believe they can see anything.
I don't think we can.
Okay. So that's the end of the shooting phase. That unit there is going to attempt to charge the unit that got out of the vehicle.
Yeah, I'll do my overwatches.
Okay.
Okay. The last guns and last pistols for an overwatch. 6s. 2. It's going to be 5s. No. And then 2d6 shots from the 2 flamers. 11.
Ooh.
That's
Oh yeah, you've got flames.
and 4s. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves.
6 saves. Okay. 6 saves. I saved every one of them. So I need a 7 to get in. That's plenty. After the charge move, they get in fine. So I guess I'll attack and pile in with them. So, attacking with that unit, I'll start with the Sergeant and his Xenophase Blade. Because of my interferers, everybody gets +1 attack and strength. And toughness, but... so that's 4 attacks. Xenophase Blade is... well, 3s to hit. Rerolling to hit because of the Watchmaster. His ability is 12 inches, so... yep. And... strength 5, toughness 3, so 3s. That's -3 AP.
3 dead.
Nice. Right, so next I'll do the 6 attacks from the Heavy Thunder Hammer. They get a -1 to hit. So 4s, rerolling. Okay, that's only 3. But that is going to be a 2+2 wound. Because currently +1 strength and ×2. That's strength 10. So that's your troops, and I have the mission tactic against troops, so reroll 1s to wound. So that's 3 -4.
Okay, so another 3 dead.
Yep.
Only 1 left.
Okay, I'll do the Black Shield, so +1 attack for having 2 lightning claws and +1 attack for my interferers. That gives him 5 attacks. 3s, rerolling because of the Watchmaster. And Lightning Claw doesn't change his strength, doesn't it?
No, I think that's your reroll, isn't it?
Yeah, reroll to wound. So it will be 3 anyway. And rerolling to wound.
He's dead.
Okay,
He's dead.
and that's the unit dead.
Yeah.
So unless anything else can attack, that's the end of the combat phase.
No, this can definitely attack.
Oh,
Well
yes.
well within 1 inch of that.
Okay, the Sentinel's attacking.
Okay, let's put the Sentinel. Alright, Sentinel needs 4 to hit.
Okay,
Done.
right. So that's the end of the combat phase, and onto his
Yeah,
turn.
remember, all checks need to be taken, so.
Yep.
Okay. Right, let's roll 3d6 and see what we get. Nothing! Okay, let's do some movement. Okay, movement, these guys ran a bit. That thing shuffled over so we can get line of sight. They got out of the rock grinder, and the rock grinder moved around there. Psychics. This guy here is going to cast Might from Beyond on this unit of Metamorphs. So it's got a casting value of 7. No. I'm going to use a point to reroll that.
What's the range of a
18.
unbind? 18. Okay.
Yep. So they got +1 strength, +1 attack. Right. shooting. Okay, this unit of acolytes is going to fire its pistols at them, so that's 5 pistols, needing force to hit, and 5s to wound. Not 1.
Okay, do I get any cover bonus for this building?
Yes, you get cover.
Okay, so that's a 2+.
So Layman Russ.
Okay.
Right, so 3.
I imagine it's shooting at that unit.
Shooting at unit, yeah, it moved, so I do get -1, so it's 5s to hit this time. That's not awful considering. And 3s. Just a 2, so you get +1 for cover, -1 for heavy bolter.
3+. That's
Yeah, kill 1.
yes, just 1. Let's the bolt gun and power sword. Off you go.
And then the eradicator cannon is going to take a shot. It's going to be D6. Oh, just the 1. So 4 to hit. Yes.
I thought you moved.
It doesn't count for the turret weapon.
I see. Yes. Keep saying.
And 3 to wound. Yep. And that's a -2. Oh, yeah, -2.
Okay, I'll put it on the storm shield. Oh, storm shield's dead.
D3.
Yeah.
That's what we use storm shield.
Okay.
Rock Grinder is going to fire at that unit up there.
Yep.
So let's start with. It's got to fire the long wave because it's out of range for the short wave. So that's 4 shots. Needing 4s. 3 got through. 4s to wound.
Okay, surely that doesn't ignore the penalty for moving and firing.
You're right.
2 of those were 4s.
So 2 hit. Yeah, 4s to wound. Nothing! And finally a heavy stubber. That's going to be 5s to hit. Just the 1. And 4 to wound. Yay! No modifier.
3+. Yep.
Right, I think that is it. So, let's do some charges. The only thing that's going to charge, actually no. Their declare charge. Let's see where it takes us. 6. It takes us nowhere. I'm using my final command point to re-roll that.
Okay.
That's even worse. Okay, nothing there. They're going to declare charge.
I can see them. Okay,
Okay, do
so
you want to watch
I'll start with the heavy flamer. What was the range of a heavy flamer?
that? 8.
8. Yep. So D6 auto hits. That's 5 hits. Your toughness.
My toughness of.
Well, I doubt it's going to be 5.
That's still 3.
Okay, 3s. Are you troops?
I am troops, yes.
Okay, rerolling 1s because of the tactic. That's 4 AP of -1.
So that gives them a 6+ save. How many?
4.
4 6+ saves.
Oh,
That's
one dead.
3. So, yeah, you.
okay. Plasma gun. He's not gonna supercharge. He's within rapid fire range. It's good he didn't supercharge. And then the storm bolter is the last thing we can see. 1 hit, 1 wound, AP of -2.
That's no save there.
Okay.
So that's another 1 dead, another 1 dead. Oh. So I take my leader, my special weapons, or my banner. What does the banner actually do?
Take your leader away.
I'm going to take the banner away.
Okay. Yes, keep your coherency. Right, so charge.
And then roll to charge, yeah.
8
8. Ooh, you never know. So they failed their charge because of the wall. That's it then. That's the end of the 4th turn.
No, you attacking with your sentinel.
Oh, I forgot about my sentinel being in combat. Yes. There's 1 attack. That's right. So 4 to hit. Yay. I've got to look at the stats now. So I didn't hit last time. So 3 to wound. Yay.
Normal save.
Normal save, yeah.
Yeah.
I killed one.
Yeah, I'll take away the guy that won't attack in combat. Okay, let me pile in. Okay, so after piling in, they can all attack. Let's start with the heavy thunderhammers. So, 4's rerollable. So let me just check if a 6 does something. Heavy thunderhammer. Okay, it's only wound roll of 6+. So, strength 10, toughness
6.
So 3s. That is 4 with an AP of -3, not -4.
So 6 plus saves.
That's 4d6 damage.
4 wounds is enough.
Yeah. Okay. Does it explode?
It does. It does. It doesn't.
Okay. So that's the end of turn 4.
Okay, hang on. I've got a morale check to take for the hybrids because they lost 2 people. Leadership is 8 because the leader's still there. So I lost 2.
You're fine.
Fine,
You would have been fine anyway.
yeah. Yeah, right. I would have been.
Okay. So yes, on to the start of my turn 5, the last turn.
Okay, before we start the next.
So at the start of my turn,
Last turn.
yes, the last turn of the game. If I still control that by the end, I win. So 3d6 for the debris. I finally get one. So I shall choose to do d3 mortal wounds. Okay, I'll do the d3 mortal wounds on them then. That is just 1 dead.
1 dead metamorph.
Okay, so on to movement. So at the end of the movement phase, these guys have shuffled up, the characters have moved up, and they're actually too far away to do anything from the main battle, so they're going to stay where they are. So, Psychic. I shall start with using Might of Heroes, this squad here. Yes. And then I'll use Veil of Time on this squad here. Yes. Okay. So Might of Heroes does the usual. Veil of Time, reroll charge and advanced rolls, and I always fight first in the fight phase. Okay, shoot. So I'll start with this unit, firing everything it's got at this unit here. I'll start with the Infernus Heavy Bolter with its Heavy Bolter profile, -2 because it's moving and firing the Heavy Flamer. Rerolling to the Watchmaster, still nothing. Heavy Flamer, 4 attacks, 3s to wound. That's 3 AP -1.
3 6 pluses.
That's them dead. Okay, and that's actually the end of the shooting phase because I can't shoot anything else because they're hidden behind a wall. And who wants to attack the vehicle? I can't kill it. Yeah, I've already declared. Okay, I'm not doing anything in the combat phase, so on to you.
On this dice roll.
You could.
Okay.
Well, no, you couldn't actually because there's a Terminator there and he's got 2 wounds. There are 7 wounds in that unit.
Okay. Nothing. That's disappointing.
Okay.
Right, back after movement. Okay, so the wave sort of moved forward. Apart from that, which didn't move. Psychics. He is within range of this guy here. Who is that guy?
That's the captain.
Okay, I'm gonna smite him.
Okay.
Yes. Just D3 though. Just the one.
A mortal wound on my captain.
Right, and then this unit is going to. Well, you have to shoot your captain, isn't it?
Yep.
So only 1, 2, 3, 4 can shoot, so it's going to be. Actually, I don't think they've got the range because these guys carry. Oh, it's auto guns they do. So it's 3 auto guns and 1 seismic cannon. So 3 auto guns needing 4s to hit. Just the 1 and a 5. No. 1 seismic cannon. It's got to be long wave. So it's going to be 5s because they moved. Yeah, not awful. But it's 5s to wound. Nothing.
Okay.
The metamorph smears will shoot. They've all got auto pistols, so 4 auto pistols needing 4s. And and 5s. Nothing. Layman Russ is going to shoot at the unit, because it can see the unit.
Yep.
So let's start with 6, 9 heavy bolter shots, needing 4s, because I didn't move. Is that 9 dice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's not. 9. Needing 4s. And 3s. So that is 3, minus 1 for AP, plus 1 for
Okay,
cover.
so 3 plus. Yep.
And then the 2d6 shots from the Nova Cannon. This is 5 shots. Needing 4s. Lost my canister. So 3s. So it's 2 hits with a minus 2.
Okay, so minus 1
Minus
because
one.
of the cover. So 4 plus. No, I do.
So it's going to be a total of
2 dead.
2d3. Oh yes, 2 dead.
I'm taking away from the front just because that makes it harder for you to charge me.
That's fine. That's all my shooting. I've got no. Oh no, Rock Grinder should show you. So Rock Grinder is going to shoot with its. That's to be the long wave again. 4 shots, needing 4s. Just the 1 and a 4. Yep. Just aiming for 6. Yep. AP of minus 4.
Okay, I'll put that on the Terminator who has an invulnerable save of, is it
5 plus.
5 plus? Nope, I'll use a command point on that.
Okay. That's 2 wounds, so we'll kill him.
Oh, yeah. And
He's dead.
just on a 5 plus I get the command point back. Nope. Okay, that's the Terminator deaded.
And then heavy stubber. 4s. 4s. 2 normal saves.
2 normal saves. Yep.
Okay, that is all the shooting. We'll go straight onto the charge.
Okay, Overwatch. It's going to be the Stormbolter. Hit with 1, 3 plus. Nope. And then the Stalker bolt gun. Nope. Okay.
This is it. If this charge fails, it's game over. Do I need
6.
9? Okay. Okay, so you're going to fight first.
Yes, with Veil of Time and Might of Heroes, so +1 strength, +1 attack. So the Sergeant with the Stormbolter and Power Sword. Total of 4 attacks. 3's rerollable to the Watchmaster. Okay. And strength 5, toughness
4,
Okay.
3.
3's. That's 2 minus 3 AP.
2 dead. Well, 1 dead.
1 dead. Okay, you want to take away your banner.
I will take away the banner, yes.
Okay, now the Chainsaw Dude. 3 attacks. Hit. Not rerolling wounds. 2, no AP.
5 plus.
That's 1 more dead.
1 more dead. Okay, 1.
And finally, just normal. It would have been +1 attacks for the Chainsaw. I forgot that. Okay, so normal attacks again. Rerolling hits because of the Watchmaster. And 3's again. So that's 3 no AP. Once more.
3 5 pluses.
The unit is dead.
And that's game.
That's well, that's so that makes it the end of the 5th turn. I do still control the comet, so I win the battle.
Well, Genestealer's lost again. I'm looking forward to the Codex coming out.
That was close though.
I'm not disappointed in that result.
Yep, it's all down to this unit here and the captain, who's cool.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you join us in the next battle report. Goodbye.